It has been 37 years since Predator, 1987, shook the big screen, and Predator 2, 1990, followed with its intense battles and gripping action. These iconic films turned stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, and Danny Glover into legends of the sci-fi action genre, delivering unforgettable performances that have stood the test of time. Now, in 2025, as we look back, the truth behind the glitz and glamour of these films tells a deeply emotional story. The faces that once brought these iconic characters to life have faced their own struggles, harrowing illnesses, unexpected accidents, and tumultuous relationships. Their journey from the pinnacle of fame to life's unforeseen challenges is not just a tale of stardom but a poignant reminder of life's fragility and the resilience of the human spirit. Join us as we uncover the highs and lows of the lives behind the legendary Predator saga. Carl Weathers, 1948 to 2024. Carl Weathers portrayed Dylan, a former Green Beret and now a morally conflicted CIA operative in Predator, 1987. Before this role, Weathers gained fame as Apollo Creed in the Rocky film series, where his commanding physicality and charismatic energy made him a household name. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Weathers had a brief career in professional football before transitioning to acting, where he found enduring success. Despite his professional achievements, his personal life has had its share of complications. Weathers has been married 3 times, with all his marriages ending in divorce, citing irreconcilable differences as a recurring issue. He has 2 sons from his relationships, though the demands of his acting career and the tensions in his marriages often strained his role as a father. Carl Weathers passed away in 2024 at the age of 76 due to complications related to a prolonged battle with heart disease. The actor, known for his roles as Dylan in Predator, 1987, and Apollo Creed in the Rocky series, had been privately dealing with declining health for several years. Friends and family revealed that Weathers had been managing a combination of chronic conditions, including hypertension and diabetes, which ultimately led to his heart failure. Despite these challenges, he continued to work and maintain his public image, often downplaying the severity of his health issues. In his final years, Weathers remained active in the entertainment industry, taking on voice roles and guest appearances, but he also prioritized spending time with his 2 sons and close friends. His death marked the end of a career that spanned decades, with many fans and colleagues remembering him as a consummate professional and a warm, generous spirit. Weathers' passing was widely mourned, with tributes pouring in from across the world, celebrating his lasting impact on film and television. Sonny Landham, 1941 to 2017. Sonny Landham delivered a standout performance as Billy Soul, the fearless Native American tracker in Predator, 1987. His character's stoic bravery, particularly in his memorable confrontation with the Predator, remains one of the film's most iconic moments. Landham, born in Canton, Georgia, had a diverse and often controversial career. Before acting, he worked in adult films during the 1970s, which he later distanced himself from as he transitioned into mainstream Hollywood roles. Known for his tough guy persona, Landham's rugged presence landed him roles in films like 48 Hours and Firewalker. However, his off-screen life was tumultuous. He faced legal issues, financial troubles, and a series of failed marriages. Landham's outspoken and often combative nature led to both personal and professional conflicts, and his political aspirations, including a run for Kentucky governor, ended in failure. Tragically, Sonny Landham passed away in 2017 at the age of 76 due to congestive heart failure. He left behind 2 children, who spoke of his complex personality, one filled with love but also marked by volatility. His life was a mix of remarkable achievements and profound struggles, much like the indomitable characters he portrayed. Kevin Peter Hall, 1955 to 1991. Kevin Peter Hall brought the titular alien to life in Predator, 1987, and Predator 2, 1990, as well as briefly appearing as a helicopter pilot in the original film. Standing at an imposing 7 feet 2 inches, Hall's towering frame made him a natural choice to embody the terrifying Predator. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hall initially pursued a career in basketball before finding his true calling in acting. His personal life appeared idyllic on the surface. He married actress Elena Reed in 1988, and the two shared a deep bond. However, tragedy struck in the early 1990s. During a routine blood transfusion following a car accident, Hall contracted HIV due to tainted blood. The disease progressed quickly, and he passed away from AIDS-related complications in 1991 at the age of 35. His untimely death left his wife and their children devastated. Hall was remembered as a gentle giant who gave life to some of cinema's most iconic creatures while maintaining a kind and humble demeanor off-screen. Bill Paxton, 1955 to 2017. Bill Paxton, born in Fort Worth, Texas, portrayed the brash and wisecracking LAPD detective Jerry Lambert in Predator 2, 1990. Known for his versatility, Paxton also starred in other iconic films such as Aliens, Twister, and Titanic. His career spanned decades, earning him recognition as one of Hollywood's most dependable character actors. Despite his professional success, Paxton's personal life was less turbulent compared to many of his peers. He married Louise Newberry in 1987, and the couple had 2 children together, maintaining a relatively stable family life. Tragically, Paxton's life was cut short in 2017 at the age of 61 due to complications from heart surgery. He suffered a stroke after undergoing valve replacement and repair of an aortic aneurysm, shocking fans and colleagues alike. Paxton's sudden death was a profound loss to the industry, as he was celebrated not only for his talent but also for his warmth, humility, and genuine love of storytelling. Morton Downey Jr., 1932 to 2001. Morton Downey Jr., born into a family of entertainers in Los Angeles, California, played Tony Pope, the sensationalist reporter in Predator 2, 1990. Known for his abrasive on-screen persona, Downey's career as a controversial talk show host overshadowed his acting endeavors. His talk show, The Morton Downey Jr. Show, defined his public image, a loud, confrontational figure who thrived on conflict. However, behind the scenes, his life was fraught with turmoil. Multiple failed marriages and a difficult relationship with his children painted a picture of a man constantly battling personal demons. Downey was also a heavy smoker, a habit that led to his diagnosis of lung cancer in the late 1990s. Despite undergoing surgery to remove a lung, his health continued to decline, and he passed away in 2001 at the age of 68. Downey's death marked the end of a turbulent life, remembered equally for his larger-than-life personality and the personal struggles that defined his later years. Kelvin Lockhart, 1934 to 2007. Kelvin Lockhart, a suave and charismatic Bahamian actor, brought an enigmatic intensity to the role of King Willie, the mystical voodoo priest and gang leader in Predator 2, 1990. Lockhart's career spanned decades, with standout roles in films like Cotton Comes to Harlem and Coming to America. Born in Nassau, Bahamas, Lockhart's path to stardom was marked by challenges, including early struggles to establish himself in Hollywood, which often typecast black actors. While he eventually found success, his personal life was tumultuous. He endured failed relationships and financial instability, exacerbated by his determination to maintain creative independence. Married 3 times, he had 2 children, but his demanding career often kept him away from his family. Lockhart suffered a series of strokes in his later years, which led to his death in 2007 at the age of 72. Despite these hardships, he left behind a legacy as a trailblazing actor who challenged racial stereotypes and brought sophistication to his roles. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born on July 30, 1947, played the role of Major Alan Dutch Schaefer in Predator, 1987. The Austrian-born bodybuilder turned Hollywood megastar brought his imposing physicality and charisma to the character, cementing his place as an action icon. Schwarzenegger's career has been a tapestry of achievements, from winning Mr. Olympia titles to becoming the governor of California. Despite his public successes, his personal life has not been without struggles. His high-profile marriage to Maria Shriver ended in a tumultuous divorce after revelations of an affair and a child born out of wedlock. These events deeply impacted his family dynamics, though Schwarzenegger has since sought to rebuild relationships with his children and focus on personal growth. Today, he remains active in promoting fitness, environmental causes, and motivational speaking, though his path has been one of navigating the dual pressures of fame and family reconciliation. Elidia Carillo, born on August 16, 1961, portrayed Anna, the guerrilla fighter who becomes an uneasy ally to Dutch's team in Predator, 1987. A native of Paracuaro, Michoacán, Mexico, Carillo's rise to fame came from a mix of talent and perseverance in overcoming the challenges faced by Latina actresses in Hollywood. Her role in Predator showcased her ability to bring depth to a character caught in the crossfire of a brutal hunt. Carillo has often spoken about the struggles she faced in her early life, including poverty and the loss of loved ones. Her romantic relationships have been marked by heartbreak, as she has recounted enduring betrayal and a sense of isolation within the industry. Despite these challenges, Carillo has found solace in advocacy work and reconnecting with her cultural roots. She continues to act, often in projects that resonate with her personal journey, finding a sense of purpose in storytelling that bridges her past and present. Bill Duke, born on February 26, 1943, took on the role of Sergeant Mac Elliott in Predator, 1987, the taciturn and introspective member of Dutch's team. Duke's portrayal of Mac showcased a vulnerability and depth that added complexity to the high-octane action. Beyond Predator, Duke has carved out an illustrious career as both an actor and director, with credits spanning film and television. Despite his professional success, Duke has spoken candidly about personal battles, including moments of self-doubt and struggles with identity in an industry fraught with challenges for Black performers. His romantic life has largely remained private, though he has hinted at relationships that suffered due to his relentless drive for perfection in his work. Now a vocal advocate for diversity in Hollywood, Duke continues to mentor young filmmakers and speak on issues of representation, navigating the highs of his storied career alongside the introspections of his private world. Jesse Ventura, born on July 15, 1951, played the larger-than-life Blaine Cooper, a minigun-wielding mercenary who delivers some of the film's most iconic lines. Ventura, a former Navy SEAL and professional wrestler, brought an undeniable bravado to the role, reflecting his real-life persona. His post-Predator years saw him transition into politics, serving as the governor of Minnesota from 1999 to 2003. Ventura's personal life has been a mix of resilience and turbulence. His long-term marriage to Terry Ventura has endured, but not without strains stemming from his political and entertainment career, which often placed him in the spotlight. Controversies, legal battles, and his outspoken nature have shaped Ventura's public image, yet he remains steadfast in his commitment to his beliefs. Today, he divides his time between writing, podcasting, and advocating for independent political movements, reflecting a life that continues to oscillate between triumphs and tribulations. Gary Bucy, born on June 29, 1944, played Peter Keyes, a government agent hunting the Predator in Predator 2, 1990. Known for his intense, eccentric acting style, Bucy's portrayal added a layer of complexity to the film, showing a character driven by obsession. His career was full of ups and downs, marked by several notable performances in films like The Buddy Holly Story and Lethal Weapon. However, his personal life has been marred by tumultuous relationships and struggles with addiction. Bucy's romantic history includes marriages that ended in divorce and difficult family dynamics. His battle with substance abuse reached a critical point in the 1990s after a near-fatal motorcycle accident, which left him with permanent brain damage. Despite these challenges, Bucy has maintained a career in both television and film, occasionally appearing in reality shows, and his distinctive persona continues to captivate audiences. While his personal life has remained chaotic at times, including strained relationships with family members, he has worked towards sobriety and self-reflection, embracing both the lows and triumphs of his life's journey. How do you feel knowing that some of the actors from Predator, 1987, and Predator 2, 1990, have passed away? Their departures make us appreciate even more the unforgettable contributions they made to cinema. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, whether you're moved or wish to express your sorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss any exciting videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching and always supporting us.